Hey everybody, welcome back. So the response for my videos have been pretty good so far. I'm impressed. I didn't expect it to be this good. I thought maybe 3 people would watch it and then everybody would shut it off and go away, but that's not what happened. So I'm really excited that you're here. Welcome to this episode of What the Mind. I am so excited to talk to you about conspiracy theories. Isn't that great? All right, why the hell do we have so many conspiracy theories? What's going on? I want you to consider two things. What do conspiracy theories do? What are they for? One, they give you a sense that you know something that nobody else knows, right? So they make you feel intelligent, like you're in the know of something that most other people aren't, that you are somehow the leader, the intellectual, the person who knows stuff, and you're not some sheep that's just following, right? Interestingly enough, the people that have the same conspiracy theory follow a person that has generated that conspiracy. Like the QAnon is a generated thing by this dude, Q, whatever his name is, and other people are following into those conspiracies. So in a sense, they're not independent thinkers, they are followers. You got that? So those two things. One, it makes you feel like you know something. It elevates your sense of self. It elevates your self-esteem. And two, it makes you feel like you belong. So why are those two things important? We live in a world that is so complex. We have information from everywhere, and most of the information we have no way of verifying, right? If we wanted to take the time to verify every bit of information that comes to us, oh my God, we would spend all of our life verifying and chasing down rabbit holes. So we are bombarded with information, and in fact there is a thing called infoholism, which is this almost tendency to want to be excited about the fact that you know stuff, right? It's info porn, like knowledge porn. So there's a sense that you get excited just by thinking you know stuff, really skipping rocks, but the more you accumulate of this information, the smarter you are. It may be that you're smarter, it may be that you've accumulated a lot of knowledge, but you're no wiser, right? So you know people like that. So the idea that you have a lot of information and you have to plow through that in an impossible task then leads you to follow information that you can sort of digest, but that is also mythical and mystical, right? So things are really confusing in the world. There's just so much information. And because of that confusion, you say, oh, so there's got to be something other than this that goes into that, right? So you start tying in unrelated bits of information in order to make sense of things. And if things are simple, then you kind of feel stupid, right? It's just simple. But if you can make it complicated, if you can make it branch into these very, very obscure ideas, then you have a complex comprehension of the world. And that's a good feeling. So in a world full of confusion, when you've made sense of something and it's complicated, man, you feel great. The second part of this formula is that we are in a lonely society. We have all kinds of connections, right? Facebook's, all kinds of social media, but we are not really connected. So the world's getting much, much bigger. I can reach anyone anywhere in the world right now with a couple of posts, but I don't know them. They don't know me. So the idea that we are disparate, that we're disjointed, creates the need for us to belong. We want to belong to a community. We want to belong to a group of people who think the same way or have the same ideas. And conspiracy theories do that for us. They allow us to belong to this select group, albeit 15 million of them, select group of people who have this very unique knowledge, right? So conspiracy theories come from a sense of deprivation, social deprivation, and a deprivation of understanding. And a deprivation of really self-esteem, a deprivation of actually appreciating simplicity, right? And so we are drawn to complexity, and we're drawn to this groupthink process of conspiracy theories. So if you want to know, if you want to predict the evolution of conspiracy theories, take a look at your society, right? The less comprehensible the information around us is, and the more disjointed we are as a society, the more we are prone to conspiracies, the more we can fall victim to conspiracies. What's my solution? Things aren't that complicated. And complicated things are beyond our comprehension. What do I mean by that? Let's imagine there is a cabal out there, right, that's controlling the world. There are 5 people smoking cigars in a back room somewhere, right? And a woman thrown in just for giggles. Let's imagine that. Are they really that stupid that 15 million people or 10 million or 10,000 people will end up knowing their secrets? If they're that stupid and that transparent, are they really a cabal, and can they control the world? Probably not. So that idea of conspiracy theories really comes from the fact that we don't think through things to their conclusion. We don't think ideas to their conclusion. Is Microsoft really trying to insert chips in our bodies with an injection of vaccines? And if so, to what end? Do they want all my information? Oh, wait, they already have all of my information. They have my cell phone data. They have my Facebook data. They have my personal conversation data. They have all my credit card data. They have every bit of data that they could possibly want to make a fantastic profile of who Foad is. They don't need some microchip in my arm. How much money would it cost to develop that technology and then to inject it into 300 million people? And to what end? How do you manage that level of data input? To what end? Is there a switch somewhere that you can just throw and then 300 million people are going to be robots? And they're going to work for whom? Oh, wait, we are already working for 5 people in the world, right? Corporations own us. We do pretty much everything. Try to avoid Amazon. Good luck. So it's not, if you think things through to their conclusion, you realize that it's really the conspiracy theories don't make any sense, that they fall apart. But falling apart a conspiracy theory means that we have to think more simply, means that we don't have this giant answer. And that doesn't make us feel good. We all like to be smart. And average is good. We don't have to be super average. We don't have to be above average to feel happy. I think that's the response that I'd like to give people with conspiracy theories. Just be yourself. If your conspiracy theories are actually true, there's nothing you can do about it. No amount of posting on YouTube or posting on Facebook or calling your friends about the secrets you've discovered is going to do anything about those secrets. So enjoy your life. Be happy. Enjoy what's right in front of you. Make a couple of friends. Enjoy their company. Take life as it comes to you. If you want to have intellectual discussions, if you want to have intellectual entertainment, you can do that. It doesn't have to be the dark arts of conspiracy theories. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Please comment. Tell your friends to come on and watch it and comment. And make sure you click on subscribe and click that bell so you get my additional videos. Talk to you soon. Bye.